Hello, good morning to you. Hope you're enjoying your cup of coffee on this Tuesday morning. Reset day. Today is reset day, so basically we have a couple new patch changes, upcoming class tunings for today for the NA servers. We'll walk through some of these and see how this could potentially change the PvP meta or anything like that, or what you might see, what you might change. Also, wanted to note that a lot of people will receive their 4-set this week. So, for example, like I have 2 hunters that will get 4-set, at least on one, whether from the vault or the catalyst charge. So you might be getting a new catalyst charge today at week 2 of the season. So if you haven't received your 2-set at all, this is your chance to basically craft your 2-set if you needed to with the catalyst. But without further ado, today is November 28th, 2023. It is patch reset day. So Death Knight, we are looking at some changes to the 2-set and the 4-set pieces. So if you're a Death Knight, looks like you are getting some buffs to the 4-set. So the bonus, let's see, the 2-set, the damage of your Frostborn Fury is increased by 4%, so that's a nerf, was 5%. Stacks are unchanged. The effectiveness of the Frostborn Fury reduced to 25%, was 30%. And Howling damage reduced to 10%. So you're getting a nerf to your 2-set. Chill Streak, so for your 4-set, Chill Streak can bounce 3 additional times, was 2 times, so you're getting a buff to your 4-set. The chance to proc a bonus effect is also increased to 35%, and it was 30%. So you're getting a buff to your 4-set, nerf to your 2-set. So there may be some changes as Death Knights get their 4-sets this week. Also, Chill Streak damage is increased, Obliteration damage is increased, Enduring Chill chance to bounce is increased to 25%, was 20%. And piercing chill damage increase. So these are increases all around and not specifically for PvE. So you will see some Death Knights maybe do a little bit different builds and maybe even do more damage, which is crazy to think because Death Knights have been doing pretty well so far. Alright, Restoration Druid. This does not affect PvP combat, so we won't even touch that, but they are getting a healing increase. Shadow damage is also getting a healing increase from Shadow Priest, but that is also not affecting PvP combat. Same for Affliction and Destruction Warlock is also getting increases by 6%. But it's not affected in PvP combat. So, to the PvP changes, here we are. Havoc Demon Hunter. Chaotic Disposition talent has now has a 33.33% chance. Base was 7.77%. To increase damage by 4%, base was 17% in PvP combat. So, I believe that's a nerf. Maybe the base was 17%, now you're getting your damage only increased by 4%. But your chance to get this bonus is actually increased. The 33% was 7.77%, so we'll see how that goes. So providing the same average damage bonus with significantly less variance. So you're gonna get this change quite a bit. It looks like this proc maybe. I don't play Demon Hunter, so I just know the other side of the Demon Hunter, which has not been very fun. Alright, moving on. Druid. Feral Druid. So regrowth healing is now reduced by 20% in PvP combat, was 43%. So basically, looks like Druid's healing is getting nerfed. So they won't be doing as much healing. I don't know how much that mattered. I mean, Feral Druids were pretty squish when they're in cat form, and they're in bear form, they're still pretty unkillable. So, I guess that's a slight nerf to the Druids. Moving on, Evoker. Azure Strike damage increased by 40% in PvP combat. Time Stop, which is the ability where they basically stop all damage for like, a few seconds. Cooldown is reduced to 45 seconds, was 1 minute. That is horrible. That's going to be more stops and goes for the, Evoker's either augmentation or devastation. I don't know if that is a preservation one though, but Chrono Loop, PvP talent, cooldown reduced to 45 seconds. It's also another one that, you know, uh, could make some more play this upcoming week. Augmentation, upheaval damage reduced by 10%, which is a nerf to the augmentation evoker, and eruption damage increased by 15%, which is crazy to think because that's what they spam. So augmentation evoker will probably see a little bit more play. I mean, that damage increase sounds a little menacing to me. 15% in exchange for 15% buff in exchange for a 10% nerf, and the buffed ability is what you spam, you know, quite a bit. So that, yeah, that might hurt a little bit more. And then preservation evoker, Dreamflight healing increased by 100% in PvP combat. That is the ability where they essentially turn into a dragon and can fly all around the map, dispelling people through when they fly through them. And you know, when it explodes, it gives a massive heal and dispels as well. So they can even dispel themselves from a trap or from like anything like that if they are in Dreamflight, which is crazy to think. So that healing is increased by 100% in PvP combat. So that's probably worth taking. Anything with a 100% increase is probably worth taking. So Preservation Evoker will likely do more healing. Mana regeneration now reduced by 5% was in PvP combat was 10%. So that is a buff to the mana regeneration, I believe. So it was reduced by 10%, now it's reduced by 5%. So yeah, I mean, Preservation Evoker, it looks like they, you know, may see a little bit more play. You know, better mana, better healing. Augmentation Evoker, you know, has more damage, you know, to one of their abilities. Holy Priest. It looks like Holy Priest is also getting their damage increase. So you will be seeing like, more Holy Priest, Holy Fire, you know, maybe a little bit more play. Potential comps to play with that. So, but yeah, those are the PvP changes. It's not too much changes going on right now, but this is for the patch, this upcoming patch in the release for the weekly reset, November 28th in the NA servers. So once again, appreciate you here. If you like this content, if you like anything on the channel, you know, let me know what you like, what you don't like. You know, I'll try to put together some videos for you. And if you're looking for any specific, you know, tips, tricks, or anything like that, just, you know, reach out to me in the comments. Let me know. Like and subscribe. And once again, have a great day and good luck on your vaults. Peace.